So I felt inspired today to play some Spire and make some video stuff. As I mentioned in my latest update video, which by the way, I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for all of your really kind words and support. I did read through all the comments, even if I didn't respond to all of them. I did read all of your comments, and it really meant so much, and I deeply appreciate it. You all are really really amazing. And as I mentioned, I might be doing some content here and there of games I'm playing. Probably not Factorio for the foreseeable future. If this is, if you're seeing this video and you didn't see my update video before this one, definitely check that out. If this is like really kind of a shock to you, I did go into everything there and kind of what happened in my life to change that. But I've been playing a lot of Spire, and I've been really really enjoying myself, and I felt inspired today, pun unintended, to just make some content of it. So kind of what I've been doing, I've been playing actually some multiplayer with a mod with one of my friends, Bomb Buggy, but I've also been playing single player, and I've just kind of been cycling through the characters, getting up my Ascension. Bombug and I have been playing on Ascension 20 in multiplayer. I haven't gotten that far yet in single player. So I think I'm kind of tempted to just play some Silent today. And if for some reason you've not played Slay the Spire before, or it's new to you, it's a roguelike card game. Very, very fun, incredibly addicting, so much replayability. It's an absolute blast. So I'm going to go ahead and embark here, and I'm not going to really explain the entire game mechanics. I mean, this game has been out for years now, and if you know how it works, or if you don't, it can kind of be self-explanatory as we go. So let's see what our options are here. So we can choose a colorless card to obtain max health. A rare relic for a curse actually is quite good. If we can find a shop, there is one here. We could remove that curse, or it may just not be that bad of a curse. I really like that. The colorless card also could be really good, especially when you get to choose it. So I'm torn between these two. The max health, I think, is not that helpful here. Our Ascension debuffs, our elites are deadlier, bosses are deadlier. I heal less after bosses. Normal enemies are deadlier, and elite spawn more often. I typically do like, at least on these lower Ascensions, going elite hunting. Because I like relics, and I'm greedy in games. Now, I don't know if we want to go for the heart. I think I kind of do want to start practicing that. We do it, obviously, we do it in multiplayer. I have been just avoiding it in single player just to get up to Ascension 20, and then I would start doing it, but I should probably just include it in my runs, to be honest. I like avoiding question marks on the first floor, or the first, yeah, I guess these are technically floors, but you know what I mean. First map. I like fires before elites. I do like shops, ideally. We could, like, go here and hit this elite. This is 2 question marks, which is not ideal. I like fights to get cards, but actually this is a better path, I think. So 2 fights, shop, 2 more fights, and then we could take a fire here and hit this elite, and then go up, and then we could go this way and then hit another elite or an empowered elite. I really like that a lot. So colorless cards are amazing, but a rare relic I think is quite good. So I'm gonna grab that. Voodoo doll, which is not great in my opinion, but this is, and it's actually like a really one of the least negatively impactful curses. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep this because it gives me strength. So with this in mind, I think if I want to utilize this, probably want to go some sort of shiv build or some other actual damage build. Like poison with strength is obviously completely pointless, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this. Neither of them are attacking. I've had a lot of fun with like discard builds and stuff with Silent, which I mean can still be decent with strength, and we don't necessarily have to focus on just the strength. Like we don't have to necessarily focus specifically on that relic. There's plenty of other things. I'm just going to take the 4 damage to clear this guy out, and then we should be able to kill him next turn. Sweet, easy peasy. Still chaos. Play top 3 cards of your draw pile. Super good. I really like footwork. I definitely need damage earlier on though. I did say poison is not as good, but this also is a damage card, so this is quite good. With the poison and the strength, this is a 10 damage card for 1. Definitely like that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab poison and some strength, especially in like single elite fights, I think is quite good. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these guys here. Go ahead and weaken this guy, and then I'm just gonna block. I won't block for all of it, unfortunately, but it's okay. Kill that guy. Alright. This is quite good with strength. 10 damage to all enemies. And if we get another curse or some other strength, I quite like dagger spray here, especially if we face the sentries, the 3 sentry elite. I can't afford any relics, unfortunately. This would have been pretty good, actually. This would have been quite good. We do have our ship potential here. Again, we don't necessarily have to just focus our entire build on this one relic. I actually really like well-laid plans, and shoot, I cannot afford both. Because it would be 130. We're 3 short. So I have to either pick well-laid plans or this. I really, really like well-laid plans. I do think with strength, even just 1 strength though, this is 3 extra damage because it's 1 per shiv. So I really like this. And then I could grab a potion, but honestly, I think I'm just going to remove a defend. Now, unlike any of the other builds, I wouldn't remove a defend, but since we have a survivor here, an extra defend card, and we do have the strength, I think that removing... Normally I would remove a strike, but the extra strength, I think, makes our strikes good enough to not remove right away. Stupid bird. So like this is a pretty insane hand. So we're going to do that. Going to do that. And then, depending on, we get almost no damage, so, yeah, I'm just gonna full block here. Alright. Catalyst, great, but not really what we're going for here. Cloak and Dagger is decent. I mean, this is 6 block and 5 damage for 1. Free 6 damage is also great, but I do like having a little bit of extra block ability here. So, gonna go ahead and take that. This guy is... Oof. So he splits at 34. Definitely cannot kill him. I'm honestly just gonna full block here. It's a fairly hefty attack. Yeah, so this one is less. And then we can actually do quite a bit here. So... I'm going to take 6 damage, but we're going to get a really, really good split here, especially with the poison. So he's going to split at 16, which is super good. Stupid slime. We should be able to just outright kill this one. Perfect. Another Blade Dance. I really like acrobatics, but honestly with our strength, I think this could be good. Honestly, Infinite Blade is not bad either. I just get, like, once I play this... So this is tricky, right? Because... This is tricky because on the one hand, this is just like 5 free damage every single turn once I play this, but once our deck gets better, it could also just end up clogging up our hand. Well, I mean, not really, because unless I'm drawing like 8 cards at the beginning of my turn, I would just play it, and then I'd have room to draw more. So Honestly, I kind of like this. I really do like Blade Dance, but like, this is pretty good. And it's innate too if I upgrade it, so I would just start with it. Actually, considering this, I think I really like that path. I'm gonna grab a fire here, and we don't actually have a fire after the elite, so I'm gonna heal here just in case, and then we're gonna fight the elite and the other monster, and then we can hit this fire and upgrade there. I just want to make sure I don't die here. So since I did heal, I'm tempted to just take the 10 and just do as much damage as so this is 10, this is 15. This does do poison, but he has artifact, so I'm just going to try to kill him. Perfect kill, and then I'll just block here. We full block. This is definitely probably better than fighting the Gremlin Knob, honestly. Weaken does not do anything, but I'll take 2 here. But it does do damage, so. Yeah, I don't know how many of you have played Slay the Spire. I mean, it's definitely not like everyone's cup of tea. I'm a big fan of card games in general. I like the roguelike aspect. It just adds so much replayability. Game design in this game is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I've like, this is not, this recent time is not like the first time I'm ever playing it. I have had it for years and I played off and on, but I've definitely accumulated like probably like 120 hours in this over the last couple months. And especially multiplayer, man, if you play this and you have friends who play this, there's a mod that allows you to do multiplayer. I think it's called like Spire with Friends. There's like a couple desync issues here and there with some fights, but overall it's really, really well done. And man, multiplayer is so much fun. Like, it just adds like a whole new strategic dynamic and stuff, and just really, really fun. So, pretty real. This is actually decent. More cards. Of course, we get poison. Now, Noxious Fumes, even though we're kind of not going a poison build, I just really like Noxious Fumes because it just it removes artifact is one reason, and then it's just kind of a passive way to add damage once you play it, and it is only 1 energy. So I think I'm going to pick this up. This is not great, in my opinion, for this build. Dodge and roll can be pretty good, but I really like Noxious Fumes just across the board. Dagger spray, please. Nice. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna do this, kill this guy, and then we're gonna Survivor. Noxious Fumes wouldn't have really had time to do too much here, and we almost full block. Then these guys are just dead. Easy. Really like Dagger Throw, Piercing Whale, also fantastic. Dagger Throw, I mean, 9 damage, draw, and discard, and 1 card is fantastic in my opinion. Piercing Whale, I think, is probably going to be my pickup. This has saved my butt so many times. Oh man, this is like... And our boss is Slime. Piercing Whale not as great, but I have gotten a decent amount of damage. I think some sort of like basically defense card would be good. Oh, and we get Unload. Interesting. So deal 14 damage to this card, all non-attack cards. I mean, it's like kind of a lot of our a lot of our cards are non-attack cards. 18. This is actually quite good. I like this because it does scale with strength. So this is 8 and 8, and then we do have 1 poison thing with our dagger, or poison stab, and then we also have the Noxious Fumes. Actually quite like Bane here. Concentrate is also very good. But this could be 16 damage. Just pretty decent. Alright, let's go this way so we can hit this fire. Ooh, shovel. I do like shovel. I am going to upgrade though. Right now I really want to get this infinite blades in my first hand, I think. These initial fights have been pretty short, but they will get longer, and that's when this will really start paying off. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and then that, and this is more damage here, so we're going to do that. And let me see, so kill that guy. Now I do get vulnerable, so I'm probably just going to full block here. Oh shit, I miscalculated. Mistakes were made. Okay, let's weaken him. Pretty sure I can't kill him, but at least I'm full blocking. Had I actually not miscalculated my mana, I could have killed him sooner, but I was stupid. We are offered Dagger Throw again. Alternatively, we are offered Quick Slash, which is just worse in my opinion. Because, like, this does have a discard, but, like, oftentimes, and at least until I get energy relics, I'm not going to be able to play everything in my hand anyway, so I'll have something to discard here. So I'm going to take Dagger Throw. Backstab, absolutely fantastic as well. Honestly, Predator is not bad either. Drawing, it is a bit expensive. I kind of like Backstab. It's innate. It's just 12 damage, turn 1. Like, this is really good. Do that. Do that. Do that. And we full block. And then 3, so we can't kill him. That is annoying. I have no block, of course. Why would the game give me block? That hurt. Costs 1 additional for each time you lose HP. Could be problematic. I don't really have that great of a block system set up yet. I kind of just like free damage. Later on, this is not going to scale very well, though, and I don't want my deck to get insanely huge. I think I'm going to skip this. Another Infinite Blades. That is tempting. Deflect, also free block, or Acrobatics for draw. I think I'm gonna do this. If we get like some sort of, I forget what it's called, the thing that gives like accuracy for higher damage shivs, this could turn out to be quite good. So the question is, do we fight a normal mob and then an elite, or an empowered elite? At 40 health, I do have 2 potions. It can be Laggy Valen or the Knob. Honestly though, I think a normal fight in an elite may actually be harder than just an empowered elite. Although, that may not actually be the case. I can actually go this way. Because it is possible for me to just not even take damage from this, although when I draw almost no block, that may not be the case. I'm just not... This fight isn't, I think, going to be lasting long enough for that to really be relevant. 7. Just full block here. Should get him next turn. Got him. Okay, Explosive Potion, that will help us. I love Sneaky Strike. We currently only have 1 discard in our deck. Well, actually, we have 2. I really like Sneaky Strike. Tactician, also quite good. If you have discard. I actually kind of want to take Sneaky Strike. Let me see what we get here. Another Piercing Wail, although I really just need more block. Like, we have, like, no actual block here, so... I'm going to go ahead and take Sneaky Strike. We do only have 2 discard right now, but I'll probably end up picking a little more. Like, if I see another Acrobatics, I'm definitely going to take that. This could be interesting. So probably what I want to do here is Infinite Blades. No. Dagger Throw. So we can discard. Sneaky Strike is free, 13 damage. Infinite Blades, Backstab, Strike. That's a pretty good turn 1, I think. And then we'll weaken, Shiv. And we almost full block this. This does hurt a fair bit. I'm going to probably just full block here. We take 4. And then hopefully we can just like pump in the damage here. So at 16 and this, and then he should be dead next turn. Maybe not. I mean, surely we'll draw another damage card, right? Yes. Pretty easy. We took, what, 4 or 5 damage from this, and we get Fossilized Helix. Not bad at all. This is pretty good. I think this is better than Dexterity. So this gives us, the first time we would lose HP each combat, we basically prevent that loss of HP. Very good. Escape Plan. Questionable. Nightmare, though. I also love Choke, especially with a Shiv build. Choke with a Shiv build is absolutely insane. Having the energy for that, like, we only have 3 energy, so not going to be super great right now. Nightmare, though. Add 3 copies into your hand. We could do... we could do 3 Infinite Blades, which would, if it's a long fight, which, you know, the later ones will be, this could get pretty insane, although then our hand kind of would start getting clogged up. We could 3 times Noxious Fumes, 3 times Piercing Wails, which is pretty good. 3 times Sneaky Strike if we've already discarded. That would, of course, require energy. So Choke... So, like, right now, I only have the 1 extra energy, so, and then let's assume I have Infinite Blades out, so that's, like, 1 free card. So if I had a turn, I play Choke, it does 12 damage. I then have a free Shiv, so that's another 3 damage. Upgraded is 5. And then, like, if I have a Blade Dance, that's fantastic, because that's another 3 times 3 is 9, or 3 times 5 is 15 additional damage from that, plus the actual Shiv damage. Backstab, if we get the thing on first turn. Neutralize. Nightmare, I think, is going to be our pick. I think this scales better. Choke is really good, but, like, once we get some sort of, like, really banger card, or a couple cards that we would actually want to duplicate, I think Nightmare is going to be better. I'm just thinking, though, because, like, I don't really know what our win condition is here. This is kind of not ideal. Like, Poison, obviously, like, if we were going a Poison build, that'd be very obvious. Shiv builds can definitely win, but, like, this isn't specifically a Shiv build yet. Now, if we did get the thing that, like, gives us accuracy and we Nightmare that, that would be pretty crazy. Right now, with Nightmare, it's not super effective, although it could give us, like, 3 more Piercing Wails, which is really good, or like, 3 Noxious Fumes. And I think it's only going to get better. We won't be able to play it very much right now, but I think this is only going to get better, so... now, I am going to heal here, because the slime does have the one, like, big smash attack, which if I get a bad block draw, I could just get absolutely wrecked from that. I think it would actually kill me. So, okay, so this is decent hand. We don't have any poison application for this, but I can get this out, play that. Might as well just do this. This is 10 versus 8. Nice. And hopefully we can maybe split him next turn. He splits at 70. We do have 2 more turns. Well, this turn and then next turn he does his big stomp. So I'd actually like to prep him for splitting. So he splits at 70. So this is perfect. I could have done blur, but I'm just going to split him here anyway. So I'm going to get this out. This is not the best split. This is actually a pretty subpar split, but definitely could be worse. And then, so it's going to be 53, which is kind of hard, but we are getting 2 free shivs. We're getting 10 free damage each turn. Go ahead and target this guy, discard, free sneaky strike. So he splits at like 27 or 26. I'm just going to try to get the best split I possibly can here, though. So a little late. Probably weaken that guy. Oof. Take some damage here for sure. Yeah, this is a little ouchy. I still haven't used any of my potions. I'm probably going to get potions here, so you know what? I'm just going to throw this. Of course, it's 1 damage off. Nice. Bit rough here. I could have done like this, but I think we can definitely just kill him without it. Yeah. And we got him. Not a bad fight. We were at full health, so we did lose 30 something, but glad I used that potion because we do get another one. Ooh, okay. So adrenaline, quite good. Die. Also very good. Glass knife is 18 damage with our strength. Like I said, I don't think we necessarily want to build our whole build around this. But I mean, 18 damage and then down to 16 damage for one card is still not bad. 13 damage to all enemies though, and floor 2, like the next 2 floors that do have quite a few multi enemies, so adrenaline is also just really good. And 2 energy. I really like die though. I would be super greedy. I'm gonna. We do need card draw though too. I really like die. I'm gonna take it. And there we go. So I would like energy, but we do have Wrist Blade, which means with this, if we keep this curse, our shivs are just inherently going to do 9 damage apiece. And then we have 2 infinite blades. So if we get both these out, we're going to be having 18 free cost, 0 cost damage every single turn, which is like without spending any energy. So that's insane. I think I have to take this. I've already committed kind of to the shift thing. I think I have to take Wrist Blade. This is definitely not good. This, I do want energy, but Wrist Blade I think is what I have to take here. That's just way too good. Oh my gosh. All right, so definitely want to hit up a shop. The Act 2 and 3 They're called acts. There we go. Not floors. Act 2 and 3, I definitely do like hitting question marks. So this shop here, there's another one way up there. This would allow us to hit 3 question marks, shop, fire, elite, fire, fire, potentially another shop. This is a 1 elite path, which is not ideal. We could go this way if we're really healthy, hit this extra elite, and then branch off. I mean, this could be a 3 elite path, but since we can dig, I actually like the fire option potentially better. I kind of like this. I think we should do this. Okay, so we do get fossilized helix. 9 damage shivs. Almost dead turn 1 from that. Holy moly. Okay, so we can't kill him. Take 1 damage. That's, well, actually I take no damage. But that was all the attacks I had anyway. Got him. A sneaky strike plus, or another backstab. 2 backstabs in my first hand. That's 24 damage turn 1. I think I gotta do that. Ooh, dash plus. Finally some block. Really like that. 75 gold to remove a card. I kind of want to save for a relic. I mean, I could remove a strike, I suppose. But the thing is, removing at a shop is still only 75 since I didn't do it yet. And I would rather just see if there's like a relic that I could afford. So, see, now this is interesting. So we would lose 21 max HP, bringing us down to 49. These would deal 8 damage and heal us 2. I kind of don't know if I like this option because I probably will end up removing some strikes. I mean, ideally we would clean up the deck so we're drawing less strikes and just more of this other stuff. I know this seems crazy, but I think I'm going to refuse here because, like, ideally I'd like to remove at least 2 or 3 strikes. And then that would just kind of make this not really useful. So healing, not worth it. Definitely going to choose 1 of 20. Reflex would be quite good with that grand finale. This is just not going to be good here. All attack, deal 10 damage to all enemies, discard 1 card at random. This could be good, although it is at random. This is draw, backlip. I always love backlip. Here is the choke again if we wanted to go that route. It is still very good with the shivs. Terror, we don't have any vulnerable application. I feel like Terror could be extremely good, especially because, like, what do we have? So we have this guy. So, like, if we manage to get the artifact off with poison, then, and we applied basically infinite fear, or infinite vulnerability here, that means our shivs are doing like 13 damage a piece, which is kind of crazy. I think that's potentially better than choke. Now this is only a one-time use, but it just works with everything, like all damage. I think Terror. I think I have to go Terror. And then actually if I upgrade it, it's actually not, it doesn't exhaust. Okay, let me go in here. Oh no, it does exhaust, but it's 0, so that makes it even better. Ginger would have been nice. This is good actually, because this means that we probably would rarely have to actually heal, which means we could dig more often and upgrade more often. I do really like footwork. Orange pellets is also really good because we have 3 powers and attacks and like our blade dances and stuff for skills. So this is really tough because removing all debuffs is absolutely huge, but also being able to enter rest sites and probably not... I mean, this would heal us 18 every single time we hit a rest site, which means for the most part, we could probably dig and upgrade it almost every single campfire. Orange pellets is absolutely fantastic, but if we didn't have the shovel, I would 100% take orange pellets. But considering we have the shovel, I'm going to be greedy and take this. I actually do think the pellets are better, but I really, really, really like relics, so I'm just going to take this. Probably not the best plan, but I want relics. With that in mind, I think I'm going to go this path. It is only one elite, but it's an extra campfire, and I want to dig or upgrade. If I had a fourth energy, I would upgrade infinite blades. Playing both these in turn 1 is not necessarily ideal, but could be. I really just want to dig. Mango. Okay. Oh, complain. 14 more HP. Pretty solid. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, tear. Backstab. Backstab. I would play infinite blades here, but I do want to block a little bit of this. So I'm going to do this. That. That. This is like a race. This guy just keeps hitting over and over for more and more. So I am taking a lot of damage. I actually think I'm going to drink this. Nice. Nice. Okay, so that got me a lot more block. And then actually he's probably dead next turn. I'm really glad I did that. Heck yeah. Every time you play 10 attacks and energy, fantastic with shivs. I do love the footwork. I am going to take acrobatics. I really do think I need card draw. Energy also would be great. I think some card draw would be good though. Gonna go here. Probably want to upgrade Terror actually, just because that will allow us to just do more damage since we're not paying the cost of it there. Let's hit this. Ooh. Now at some point we're gonna have to... Oh, I was gonna say at some point we're gonna have to take the Sapphire Key, but 25% less HP on elites, I absolutely cannot pass that up. Go here. I'm gonna go ahead and dig. Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25. Quite good. We only have 1 weak application at the moment, but still. I'll go here in case there's a card. Accuracy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are online. This means when we play this, our shivs are going to be doing 8 plus 5. So our shivs are going to just inherently be doing 13 damage a piece. And if the thing's vulnerable, I mean, that's insane. I have to buy this. I wish I had 2 more gold. But oh man, we are cranking now. Ritual Dagger actually could be quite good. Permanently increases card damage by 3. I mean, we're halfway through, more than halfway through Act 2, but there's definitely still time to use this. Although with the Shiv build, I mean, this is still pretty good, although it might be a little late, actually. I think I'm gonna actually take the gold here. I know probably a lot of you are screaming and disagreeing with me, but okay. Gotta drop this for that. This is tough. Normally I would absolutely grab our Ancient. But 3 shifts, if we have the accuracy thing, that is 39 damage. I feel like that's almost better. Swift Potion. Trying to think of the debuffs that would be applied. I think I will take Ancient over the Draw Potion. It's a lot of damage. We're going to take a lot of damage, but these guys are pretty much dead anyway at this point. Dang, it's annoying. There are no blocks, so oh dude, that's so annoying. Okay, let's do this then. Dang, 6 damage to the face. Still not too bad though for these guys. Normally I'd take another Piercing Whale, but Well Laid Plans Plus, and I was kind of upset about passing it up before. A Blur Plus, really good, although Backflip I think is just... Oh, I love Backflip so much. Now, do I want to upgrade or do I want to dig? 17. This makes this much more usable. I would like to dig, but I think I'm going to upgrade the Nightmare. Okay, so we are going to have to get this guy's artifact off. Kind of annoying. Alright, let's do that first. Let's discard this. This is now free. Definitely need to get this out. Gotta get that out. I mean, probably should have done that in a different order to draw first, but kind of want to draw because I won't be able to play anything. I won't have any energy. But honestly, not too bad. This will help get the artifact off a lot sooner. This will also help. This... Okay, I take some damage, but this artifact will now be gone this turn. So glad I took Noxious Fumes. Alright, have to get this out. Fantastic. Honestly, I'm going to do this, and then I'll just take it the 8, because 26 free damage every single turn. No way can I pass that up. Taking a wee bit of damage here. We do still have all of our potions if we need it. Now though... I could Nightmare the Piercing Whale, I suppose. I would prefer to Nightmare something like that, Blade Dance maybe. Although actually we don't really have anything else. Actually, I think I'm gonna Nightmare this. Maybe seems crazy, but yeah, that's probably was a good idea. That is a lot of damage. Ow. Okay. Got our energy from Nunchaku. We'll keep this block, which is great. Because otherwise I would potentially be dead here. Actually, am I still dead? 18. No. Oh, okay. In fact, I think this dude is dead. Oh, yeah. Got him. Nice. Okay. Skill potion. I like these better. We were given another chance at adrenaline or malaise, which is quite good. The upgraded version is basically you can just apply 1 week and they lose 1 strength even if you have no energy. Pretty good. This is really, really helpful against bosses and elites, though I think adrenaline might be better. Although we are still kind of lacking on the block end of things. Actually, I think malaise is better. Maybe we get an energy relic here. We do. This is unfortunate. This is, I don't think something I want to do. If I have a bunch of other defense cards, potentially, this could totally screw me over. Like, if I get no defense out of that transformation, I'm pretty much screwed. I really like this for energy, but... There's still some things we probably want to upgrade, like accuracy, malaise. I think we can't take that. This is good. 1 extra draw at the start of your turn. Now, of course, if we're getting 2 shivs a turn, our hand is basically going to be full, but it does get us the stuff we want faster. This is really tempting, but I really don't want to lose a run because I have no defense, so I think I'm going to take Ring of the Serpent. So we draw an extra every single turn. Quite good. And I think that's going to do it for this portion. We'll finish up Act 3 and hopefully hit the heart in the next video of this. And I do need to pick up all 3 keys this act. So I need to forego one of these chests. I have to hit the Burning Elite, wherever that is, over here. So I have to go this way. And then the other one is from a fire. So I have to skip something at a fire, unfortunately. But that's going to do it. I really appreciate anyone who has watched, and I hope you enjoyed. Would like your feedback. I definitely made some mistakes here, but always happy to hear thoughts, ideas. This is definitely a fun run. I think it's pretty decent. We are still lacking on the block, but I think we can do it. I think if I don't mess up with my plays, we can do it, or get horribly unlucky. But I'll see you all next time.